Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for today's seated workout. We are going to be using Pilates-inspired exercises along with stretching exercises to tone the upper body muscles, so arms, back, chest, improving posture and giving us a nice, long, lean look through the upper body. I have my chair. I also have a weighted Pilates ball. This is 2 pounds. You can use a hand weight, an unweighted ball, anything that works for you. Go ahead, get that all set up, and we're gonna get warmed up right now. Great job getting set up. This is going to be a quicker warm-up because, of course, this is a quicker workout. Go ahead here, drop those arms down to the sides and really lengthen those fingertips down towards the floor. Broaden through the collarbone, so rotate those shoulders back a little bit. Lift the chin just a touch, feeling a nice stretch here through the front of the upper neck area. Make sure we don't build any tension today. Tuck the chin, let the head fall forward. No pushing there, just let it be heavy. Wiggle those fingers down there at the bottom. Let's go ahead, pick them out to the sides. Nice soft fingertips here as we draw small circles to the sides. Watch for bouncing through the trunk of the body. We don't want that here today. Nice, strong, sturdy core muscles working. Take those circles back. Great job. Just a few here. And then we'll go ahead, take those hands together. You're going to clasp the palms together and just lightly push. Feel the chest muscles engage here. I would like you to push a little bit more towards the thumb areas rather than the pinky area. So imagine pushing just into the thumb and the pointer fingers. Little bit more emphasis there. Warming up those chest muscles. Just a nice soft pulse here. Be careful for the wrist. Switch the palms. Push. Opposite direction here. It doesn't take much to feel those muscles engage. Great job. We are working with Pilates today, which is one of my favorite ways to work the upper body muscles without stressing out the joints. So if you tend to be prone to shoulder, neck, spine, elbow, or wrist pain, you have a lot lower chance of feeling irritations within those joints today. Shake them on out. That being said though, if one of our exercises does not seem like a good fit for your body, definitely modify that today. Smaller movement, slower movement, or substitute something else in that works better for you. Go ahead, get whatever equipment you are working with, and we will start with it here in the right hand. We're gonna bring the hand here and the palm is facing in towards the midline, and we're just going to press straight up and lower down. Little bit of a dynamic stretch here for some of the big back muscles. And I would like the left hand right there to the hips. You're gonna be feeling for movement in the hips, so you don't wanna feel that hip shift back. We're gonna make this move a little bit bigger here. Go ahead, press it up, over to the left side of the chair, so up on the right, over to the left side, feeling that shoulder working a little bit as we stretch those back muscles. Watch for a big shift in that left hip. Keep going here with me. Five more. We're going to go for 10. Feel those core muscles working too. Last 2 here. Steady pace, slow enough that we can get the stretch and those muscles engaging. Release it on down. Great job down there. Ball is going to come, or dumbbell, or whatever you're working with here, towel, is going to come down low to the floor. We're going to take that little pulse in, pressing the whole palm. So base of the fingertips and through the middle of the hand here. Nice easy pulse. We're gonna give it a good few seconds here. Feel those muscles work. Breathe. Great job. Let's go. About 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Take your equipment to your left hand. Right here, just to get a feel for it, press it straight up. Lower it down. We're going to take 2 more of those. And take the right hand just gently to the hip, feeling for that right hip to shift back. We're going to take this left arm, press it over towards the right corner of the chair. Really stabilize through the pelvis here, rotation coming from the core muscles. Obviously, shoulder is working. Five more here. Great job. Pull it into the middle. Let's go back to that right arm out to the side. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull it in. Wrist turns up, palm is up. Take it out to the side, palm down. Stable through the trunk of the body. Last one here. Take it to the front. Small lifts here. Fingertips holding on to your equipment, even if it's not weighted. Get a little bit of grip strength here. 5 more. 2. Last one. Go ahead, draw it to the left hand. Feel that shoulder working there. Great job. Same thing here. Palm comes up. Extend the arm. Palm down, pull it back in. Halfway there. Last 2. 1 here. Take it to the front. Little pulses here. Great job. Lower the shoulder out of the ear. And last one there. Great job. Take it back to the right hand. We're going to bend this elbow as we set our equipment down on the thigh. And then you're going to lift the back of the hand up and back. Try not to let the shoulders scrunch up into the ears. We're not going back really far. Everybody's shoulder mobility here is going to be a little different. So if you kind of hit here and you feel a little stuck, like you can't go back without forcing, just work within that range of motion today. It will get bigger over time. 5 more. Here. Turn that palm up, soft bend through the elbow. So if you can see me here, we're going to pulse it right here to the front. 5 more. 2 and 1. Draw that elbow in, palm down, palm up, bending at the elbow. Small movement here. Not really hitting all the way at the bottom or all the way at the top. Right there, right in the work at the middle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take it to the left hand. Right arm should be getting a little bit tired. It's working. Equipment to the thigh. elbow's gonna turn out a little bit. We're just going to pick this up, make sure you have that nice long line in through the wrist between forearm and the back of the hand. Lift and lower. You don't have to come all the way back to the thigh. As far as you can lift without pushing past that little range of motion that's comfortable here. Don't go barreling through. 5 more. 3. Last one here. Lower it down, turn that palm up, bend through the elbow as we lift here to the front. Palm nice and soft, fingertips holding your equipment, but not gripping really hard. Halfway there. And 1, slide that elbow back, lock it into place at the side. Half bicep curl here, right in the middle half though, not the top or the bottom half. Let's go 5 more. 2 and 1, ball comes to the middle. Now, you can get really wide with the elbows here. You're gonna get a better push, but you're also gonna be pushing into that wrist, which can start feeling a little funky. Drop those elbows, putting a flatter angle through the wrist and press there. Pulsing in and out just enough. 5 more. And 1. Now this time you're gonna hold that press in. Lift and lower. 9 and 10. Great job. Take this up overhead and let's go ahead here. Lift and lower, pushing those palms together. If it's too much, if you're feeling like you're straining, take it to 1 arm. I'll give us twice as long here. So if you're working with 2 hands, you may want to take a break. If you have 1 arm, you're going to get plenty of time to work the other. Great job here. If you're working with the right arm, go ahead and switch it to the left arm now. If you're working with both arms, both of them are working. We'll work a little bit longer. Great job here. Rib cage stays closed. Don't start pushing that low back forward. Oh boy, great job. Swing it forward, release it on down. Last exercise for the right side and the left side, and then we'll get some nice stretches. Cool you down, stretch those muscles out. Go ahead, tall through this upper body. Push that right arm back, feeling the end of the range of motion, and then pulse it there. Now same thing, you want to watch for that hip pulling back on the left side. Keep them level here. Good, shoulders stay out of the ears. Think about this neck growing nice and tall. Halfway there. 2 and 1. Swing it on forward, left arm here. Watch for that right hip shifting back. Find the end of the range of motion where it's comfortable, and then pulse it just off of that range of motion and back into it. Halfway there. 2 and 1. Go ahead, take your equipment. Set it underneath the chair. Right away, give me some wrist rolls. We're gonna make sure that all of these joints feel nice and good. Roll them opposite direction. You have lots of little joints through your hands and you are holding on to your equipment, so we're gonna open those up here too. Good, wiggle those fingers here at the top. Imagine closing just the tops of the fingertips down to touch the base of the fingers. Open them up. Close them down to the half. Open them up. Close them all the way down to the bottom. They may not touch all the way to the bottom of the palm, but just get close. Open them up. Thumb stretching. Gently close over it. Nice, really soft, loving squeeze on the thumb. Open the fingers. Open the thumb. Open the fingers down. Thumbs can go on top. Wiggle them out. Great job. Extend those arms to the front here. Might feel like a little bit of work just because we've worked those shoulders a good amount. Roll the hands over. Good. Try not to move from the upper part of the arm. Try to keep that stable and in place as we rotate from below the elbow, getting a nice, gentle massaging motion through the elbow joint there. 2 arm bones at the bottom, 1 at the top, and we're just kind of gliding them through that elbow joint here. It should not feel painful. Ease it on down. 1 arm up, 1 arm down. Again, nice easy movement through the elbow joint. Turn those palms down towards the floor. Up and down here. We'll check in with the shoulders here in just a second. Stretch those arms all the way out, all the way up overhead. Swing them down without diving the chest forward. Just reach those hands back. Take them back forward. Pick them up here. Goalpost arms. Just lower the hands. Not forcing any movement here. Open them back. Rotating that big arm bone through the shoulder joint. This is really important that you be very careful, loving and gentle with yourself here. Open it back down. Release it. Hang on to the bottom of your chair. Let's get a nice neck stretch here. Keep that left shoulder down as you lean the head off to the right. Not being aggressive. Lots of complicated little things in the neck. We want to take good care of them. Grip on with that right hand as you switch the head over to the left. And then release it on down. Give it a good shake. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick upper body workout. If you've got a little bit extra motivation, you can repeat this a second time, or you can go through this channel's playlist and find amazing workouts to pair this with: cardio, yoga, strength. There's tons of stuff there for you guys. It's easier to do that if you are subscribed. So do that before you head out today if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. And thank you so much for watching today. I will see you guys again soon.